there a yellow square around each face?
No, there's only a yellow square around your face.
Because I'm beautiful. No mind.
Alright. You're pretty too, Danny.
Very pretty. Hi guys, my name is Hadassah.
Hi guys, my name is Nathanael.
And we're going to try to help you overcome whatever expectations you might be facing. So I'm going to just ask Daniel some questions and hopefully he could help me because these are questions that I have for myself. If you feel pressured, if you feel like you can't get over it, then you might want to continue watching.
What she said.
So we have similar stories. Daniel's father is a pastor, my aunt is a missionary. He's working with his dad at Picton, and I'm working with my aunt at her organization. So he's finishing his theology degree, and I'm basically just doing everything my aunt is doing. So with that comes a bit of pressure. We are either pressured by our own expectations of what we think we would be. We are pressured by what people think we would eventually be. We're pressured by the people who we love, which is his dad, my aunt, probably our other family members. It's a lot of pressure. One big, huge request that you be completely honest.
Alright, sure.
And as open as possible.
I will be honest. Honesty is not a problem.
It's the openness.
I'll be as open as possible.
Okay, cool. First question. Did you always expect to do exactly what your dad is doing?
Definitely not. I ran from the whole idea of doing theology or pastoral work, ministry on a whole. I distinctly remember in secondary school and my RI teacher watching me and she was like, "You're gonna be a pastor one day." I just thought to myself, hey, alright, this, you know, maybe she was off, she wagon a little bit. Maybe she didn't, what she thought was the Holy Spirit, maybe it was gas because she didn't eat lunch, you know. I didn't want to walk in my dad's footsteps at all. Even I tried not to go to the West Indies School of Theology.
Because he went.
Because he went there and he was a lecturer there at the time. As a matter of fact, I tried to put myself as far away from the Pentecostal assemblies at the West Indies because as far as I know, everybody in Paoli knows my father. I'm happy I went there, but I would say even before I got to that place of blissfulness, I came to the institution and I think I was there for at least a year without telling people my last name. There were a few people who, you know, they saw my face and immediately they said, okay, that had to be Hamilton.
I told you look like him. I told you that.
No, that could just mean that everybody is wrong, right? I came to school, people say, what's your name? Daniel. What's your last name? That's not important. Why you want to know my business? You know, in the light of my dad, I definitely didn't want that.
I think when I was younger, I grew up. My mom was pregnant when she got saved with me. So I was practically born into church, but I was never actually saved. And when I actually got saved, I had a backsliding period. And so coming back to the church, all I wanted to do was be around church people to keep my faith alive. But when it comes to ministry, I was very shy. I was always, since I was like 13, we were doing like missions and everything, and it was, to us it was a game, we came to travel. After you give somebody something to eat or something, or they didn't have what they got from you, you feel good inside and you feel like you're with your friends, it's a lime, it's a vibes. Did I want to become a missionary full time? Hell no. I wanted to make plenty of money. I was high maintenance. I was to look very cute every day, high heels and stuff, and I was doing law, and the plan was to give all my salary to mission. After I pay my bills, just give the rest to mission. It didn't work out so because God had a plan. I couldn't afford it for a little while, so I had to go to work to be able to afford it. And while working, the plan was to go to the Coast Guard because my dad came from the Coast Guard and it was just like, yet again, another expectation. Everybody just expect that I will get it. I had a lot of dreams of me being a full-time missionary, and I had a lot of days when I would have devotions and God would just say, this is what you're going to do. And I just gave in, and it was probably one of the best decisions that I ever made. Where did the pressure start?
Well, I'm still in the institution for one, so I still navigate the comparisons. It could be a little annoying, but it's like breathing. Has become a part of the reality. It's just natural for humans to actually make those kinds of comparisons. Ever since in secondary school, up to now, there's been this trend where if I do well, I would be compared to my dad and say, it's because it's Hamilton's son. If I do poorly, I will be chastised in light of my dad. And so, so it'll be like, and you Hamilton's son. So you do well, well, we attribute your success to your dad. You do poorly.
You shouldn't have done.
You shouldn't have done that because look at who your father is.
Yeah.
You know? In which I definitely experienced that. I remember in my second semester, I believe, doing a paper, and I did a lot of work on it. And it was a good paper. And the lecturer actually came across my dad and asked him if he helped me with the paper and stuff like that. And it happens.
That was mean. That is so mean.
That's it. It's the natural course of life, you know. People shape who you are, you know. Frankly, we allow them to. Subconsciously, consciously, we allow them to. Because it has been brought into my face by so many people that, hey, look, you're on your father, you're on your father, you're on your father. For one, I accept that that is what human beings will do. Yeah. And then two, I simply just evaluate the entire occurrence, right? And for me, the reality is, like I said, people shape you. So I am consciously allowing it to happen in a healthy manner. So
I do believe that it is a serious thing that some people face these days. They just feel like pressure from their parents, pressure from just the expectations of what the society places on you. You know, you're supposed to be going to university and then getting a job, get a house and a car, a marriage, some children, and die, you know? Like, I know some people cave under the pressure. Did you have a almost cave-in spot phase, or did you, like, how did you not cave? Because you're still here.
Yeah, I think being self-aware is a very important element in trying to preserve your own sanity. I mean, I guess we could take a page out of Jonathan's book, Jonathan and David, in a position where your father is king and naturally you would fill that spot. It's just this deep self-awareness of where you actually lie in the bigger scheme of things, you know? It shouldn't shake you. I think for me, self-awareness is a really critical thing for a lot of young people now, is that we just simply don't know ourselves, you know, that whole identity crisis. But for me, that was the thing. Okay, I said, listen, these are my strengths, these are my weaknesses, this is what he has. In terms of my father, this is what he has, and this is what I want to adopt, and I work with it. Life is not supposed to be perfect. It is definitely not going to be easy, so let the comparisons come, let the pressures come, and you know, in English and even in Greek we have what we call, you know, the active and the passive voice. Active voice meaning that's an active voice. Am I saying the right thing?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Active voice as in you're actually doing something, and there's the passive. So, and that's how I generally approach life, as simplistic and comical as it is. When stuff comes, I'm saying it's either I am the active one or the passive one. Either I deal with life or life deals with me.
With you.
You know? Generally speaking, when I feel the pressures, because trust me, hearing my dad every day and observing him in church and stuff like that, it's like, wow. This is a whole lot of man. You know, this is like a man. You know, he's a manly man. You know,
he loves his daddy, basically.
I do love my dad. Yeah, I do. But we wasn't trying to get sappy up in here. So yeah, let the pressures come. It's cool. It's cool. Just know yourself. Yeah, know yourself. Know your strengths, weaknesses. My dad, he can't play any instruments. Sometimes I feel a little despondent when he tells me he wants to learn to play the guitar, because
you feel like he would ace it.
You come in my zone now. That'll be my zone. I don't want you to come into my zone.
You keep your pasta thing.
Yeah.
There was this one time my aunt said something that made me feel so much better the day. She's like, I'm very proud of you. I was like, what did I do? She's like, at your age I wasn't even halfway you were. So that means you're gonna surpass me, which is also very scary. I'm a real self-doubter, I'm a pusher. I push myself too far. I've already had a psychological evaluation from somebody. They say those are the characteristics of pre-suicidal people. I rebuke that. I will not be killing myself. Let me just say that.
Let the church say amen.
Rebuke that. I look at the mark or this is what it should be, this is what is, and I try to go for it, and if I feel like I ever miss it, I just beat up myself about it. And that was a day when everything was just crumbling and I put everything in place and it was supposed to go right. And Auntie was like, you know, I'm really proud of you, because at your age I wasn't studying about being this responsible or thinking about what I'm gonna do in my life. In my mind, I think I'm at an advantage because she's there to push me, and I feel like I shouldn't be worrying that much. That and praying a lot. Prayer is like the ultimate weapon. I don't know how I could have made it without having like a solid prayer routine and people who praying for me. I love you all so much.
I love you all too.
I'm not sure I would continue to be a missionary. What are you gonna do?
What am I going to do? I'm going to continue to pray. The whole pastoral tentativeness, it really surrounds whether or not I will be a senior pastor of a church. The advice from my dad again, what he did, he sat under another pastor for about 10 years or so before he became a senior pastor. So there are multiple options and directions that I could take, but like I said, I'll continue to pray as some you know, and you know, I'm heavily involved in music and songwriting. So music is definitely a part of the future. Okay,
last remarks. To anybody that might be watching this video and just want a little extra something.
Extra something?
Get on the flavor.
Get on the flavor. I'm not sure that humans will ever be satisfied. Allow, as my dad, he calls them, the social animals. Allow these social animals to operate. So expectations and comparisons, they're just natural, a part of life. In order for you to even call something good, you immediately put it on a spectrum of, you know, good to bad. Come to terms with who you are, definitely. If you have to document it, I did it. Document who you are, document, you know, what's valuable to you. Find out what you're here for. What's your purpose in life, and hold on to it with two hands and be the best at it that you could possibly be. For me, I always feel a sense of comfort knowing that I am endeavoring to be who I'm supposed to be. If you are currently in a space of, I don't know, depression, you're under pressure from all the expectations, you know, as Hadassah said, you know, we don't want to cliche it, but prayer is like oxygen. It should be oxygen for the Christian. If you don't know Christ, you should get to know Him, because then everything I said for the last 3 seconds doesn't apply to you. After you've prayed, then you need to begin to put a system in place. And essentially, I think that's it. That's it for me. Thanks for having me. Thanks to Hadassah. I want to get Hadassah. Follow her and Sarah, however, I don't know where she is now.
You took my line.
YouTube. YouTube. You could get to say it after. Yeah, thanks for having me. It's good to be here. It's good to be here.
I was glad that you said yes. I was afraid that you'd be like, that's lame, no.
Yeah, nah, I wouldn't say that to your face. I'm just joking. I wouldn't say that to your face.
I feel like he would say that to my face. Daniel is a great music producer, so if you want to buy a CD that might possibly give Daniel a little bit of some, you can check out Marc Isaacs' album, Mercy's Yarde.
Yarde. And Nathanael's album is coming out real soon. So y'all be on the lookout for that. We'll all up in it. Fisherman.
Support Nathanael and you automatically support him. They're both, Nathanael is his brother, they both open a nice production company, which I am waiting for my jersey. I was not joking, I'm very serious.
Kingz Daughter, printing jerseys. Yo, she mad. Y'all link her, not us. Because we are printing them.
Fisherman Project.
Project Praise is a group out of Woodbrook. You look out for them, some new music coming from them. Can't stop, good vibes. I think we should stop them.
I loved having you here. I'm very glad that you came and gave me all of this time to do absolutely nothing but talk to a camera. And Marcus is behind the camera. Nobody could see you, love. But that was a great pose. If you liked what you saw, if this helped you, if you think there's somebody that might be helped by it, click the subscribe button. I might have more. You might even get to see his brother, you never know. Or his dad. You never know. God can have other things in store. Share it. Don't keep it to yourself. This is not insider information. This is for the world. So until the next time, have a good one.